What's up guys, Andy here with another episode of Tap Lab, starting this one out on Instagram, and today I'm going to show you 3 quick tips on how to instantly get more views on your Instagram story. So first, let's swipe over and take a look at these stories here along the top. I'm just going to tap and start watching these. And if we look at these bars along the top of the screen, that'll show you how many items are in the story for that 24-hour period. So if you start to have lots of stories up here, people are more likely to just swipe and skip those. Rather than if you have a few, they'll probably tap through. But if it gets to be where there's like 10 or 20 up there, people are just gonna skip through it. They're just gonna swipe past you to the next person. So what we want to do is space out our stories and only do probably like 8 per day. That's just a rough number. You could play with that, do less, more. But if you post like 5 in a row, back to back to back, all at the same time, people are just going to skip past that. They're going to be more likely to skip that. So what we want to do is post like 1 every few hours. And what that's going to do here is up here on the top of the list, when you post a new one, you're going to be more likely to bump right here to the front. Rather than if you post like 5 at one time, then other people, when they post a new one, they're going to be bumped up here to the front. And yours are going to continue to fade away. But if you're posting 1 every few hours, you might be here at the front. You might fade down to here, but then you post a new one, so you're bumped back to the front. And of course there's an algorithm and everything around this, but in general, if you space it out, you're going to keep getting bumped to the front and more people are going to view your story. Tip number 2, use a hashtag in your story or in your photo. And to do that, we can just go like this. Let me snap a photo real quick using this button. And then we can just tap on the text on the top of the screen, make a hashtag relevant to whatever this is. So let's say you're using a GoPro photo, you could do hashtag GoPro. It's going to be harder to get on larger hashtags, so I actually recommend doing smaller ones. Also, while we're here, I have people ask this all the time. How do you get the white background behind the text or the background behind the text? You just hit this A at the top of the screen. So there's the full background, there's a more transparent one, and then you just keep hitting A to cycle through these. And then I'm going to hit done. And if we don't want this text like big and obnoxious here, we can just pinch our fingers and make that super tiny, and then just hide it somewhere. So there, now it's on there. Instagram should still be able to recognize that and put you on those story hashtags. And what I mean by story hashtags, let's go to search here and open up GoPro. So if anyone searches a hashtag, there will be this story at the top, and now people can actually follow them. You can check out my previous video for more information on that. But with these hashtag stories, you can tap on it. So anyone searching this hashtag can watch it, and it'll play through videos from users that have included this hashtag in their stories. Cancel this out. And the third way, what we want to do is add a location to our story. So let me snap another photo using. And then we can tap on this icon on the top right, tap on location, and then we can pick whatever location we want here, or we could search for one. We'll just do Kalamazoo, Michigan. So there's that. And if we don't want this big and obnoxious, like I said before, we can make that tiny and then place it and sort of hide it somewhere on our photo. So then no one will be able to see it, but Instagram will still pick that up. And then you have the opportunity to get displayed on location hashtags as well. And that basically uses the same principles as the story hashtags. So there you have it, 3 quick tips on how to get more views on your Instagram stories. Some easy ways to help you get discovered. I hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to drop a comment down below if you have any questions and I'll try and answer those. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for daily social media videos just like this one. Also, check out some of my other social media and subscribe to my other YouTube channel. I'll link it all down in the description. I'll see you guys next time.